Hey, look, man, my boy Wack say he ain't ducking no smoke, man. Wack say he ain't ducking no smoke, man. Wack say he stand on what he stand on, man. And that's it. Yeah, we talk about Wack, man, responding to Big 30 and all them threats, saying that, Pooh Shiesty snitched. Wack didn't necessarily say that Pooh Shiesty snitched. What Wack was saying was that in the Pooh Shiesty case, they filed certain documents that would indicate that somebody is telling. But Wack said that, he put a different spin on it and was basically saying that it was something that all four of his co-defendants, agreed to. You see what I'm saying? He was like, they basically couldn't reach, a plea deal or something like that unless all four of them were saying the same thing. And they all four of them filed a proffer. You understand? That's what Wack was saying. But they took it another way. But what Wack is saying is that majority of the time when somebody, sign a proffer, that means that they're actually telling, or something actually going on, where they're cooperating. You know what I'm saying? But he did try to put that spin on it, and they didn't catch that about Wack, man. You know what I'm saying? Wack could take up for people that he like. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that I notice about Wack. Like, if Wack got a personal relationship with you or got some type of monetary dealings with you or whatever, he will take up for you and have you looking better, or having the situation looking a little better than what it actually was. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with Wack, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wack definitely out here, man, putting in that work on that Clubhouse shit. That shit be funny as hell, too. That should be funny as hell, man. But Wack did not say that, Pooh Shiesty snitch. He didn't say that. He did not say that. He just said that it was certain documents that was filed. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all get off of Wack, man. Wack out here trying to do his thing, get his bag up, making deals and shit. You know what I'm saying? Blueface and Cripback supposed to be fighting and shit like that. So Wack just putting shit together, trying to make it look good and getting his rep up and shit like that so he can get bags. Like, keep it real. Like, over the age of 30 years old, 32 years old in the industry, it ain't much for older niggas to do. Now, Wack done had a reputation dating back to like Death Row. You know what I'm saying? Where, he was managing and doing security and shit like that. So he got a long track record in his rap shit. You know what I'm saying? And so I shout out to him to just, keep his image up and keep his reputation up to where he still can make money in the present day. That's what we all want. We all want to be able to make money over a certain amount of time. You know what I'm saying? And capitalize off of what we doing 10, 20 years from now. And that's what Wack, done been able to do. And it is a such thing as paperwork parties, bro. Like, niggas throw in behind the G-wall, niggas throw paperwork parties all the time. Like, it's a thing behind the wall where, niggas, in order to figure out who you is and, in order to be placed in the system, how other inmates want you placed or whatever, you gotta show your paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be goddamn fighting a case for a robbery or something like that, and you in the cell with them, and you a known snitch, and they might be talking to you and share some shit that you go to the warden and try to get your time cut because you done heard your cellie talk about certain crimes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it is a good idea to figure out whether or not somebody has a certain type of character when it comes in terms of this snitching shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's important. And then plus, like, the rap game never really accepted, people that are rat and tail and shit like that. Why you think Tekashi is having a hard time right now, man? Tekashi is cold. Tekashi was getting billions of streams. And you know what I'm saying? Niggas seen what he did with that Treyway shit. Niggas wasn't rocking with it. Tekashi can't get no streams right now, bro. Like, Tekashi is all the way out. So snitching allegations is a serious thing. You know understand what I'm saying? So you want to be able to have that paperwork right. You know what I'm saying? Have your shit together to where you can show somebody and like, okay, boom, I didn't tell, or you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So but in the legal system, it's certain documents that has to be filed in order for you to receive a plea agreement. And Pooh Shiesty has not went to court yet. You understand what I'm saying? So he ain't told he ain't told on nobody as of right now, officially. So, but Wack, you know, had the ability to go on Pacer and pull the documents and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That shit be costing like $2,500 too to be able to pull, you know what I'm saying, nigga, paperwork, you know what I'm saying, with a case and shit like that. That shit ain't cheap, but Wack invest his money. Wack take his hard-earned money and invest it into pulling paperwork on niggas. I know y'all done been tuning into that clubhouse shit, bro. Wack take his time. When it's snitching allegations, Wack take his time and do his due diligence and find out the position that a nigga took on a case and shit like that. So shout out to Wack for that. That ain't nothing but a paperwork party, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't ever, y'all ain't street, obviously, because that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? Paperwork party. What you in here for? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Wack just thorough for doing that, but in modern days, people don't understand that. People don't understand that that's what niggas do. Niggas sit and read niggas' paperwork. You ever heard of a jailhouse attorney? That's all that nigga do. Behind 24 hours out of the day, niggas pay him. He get paid behind the G-wall or whatever to go over niggas' paperwork. That's his job. You know what I'm saying? He pull niggas' paperwork, you know what I'm saying, find out what you can do to try to get off and shit like that or whatever, and that's what he do. That's his job, you know what I'm saying? So why is everybody surprised that Wack is pretty much a jailhouse lawyer, bro? Wack 100 is like a jailhouse lawyer, bro. He pulling niggas' paperwork, shit like that. But the only thing, that's cool. I don't have a problem with with Wack pulling paperwork and shit like that, but before you go putting your nose in other people's business, Wack, ain't nobody said nothing about you officially managing 6ix9ine. So you got all of these standards, and I ain't calling Wack out because I fuck with Wack, right? But I'm just saying, this is a side note. You got all of these standards as, you know, when it comes down to a nigga snitching and shit like that, right, Wack? But you go and fuck with 6ix9ine. You go and officially become his manager, right? You know what I'm saying? And you saying that this just all business and shit like that or whatever, but at the end of the day, Wack, you're managing a snitch. Like, no matter how you know what I'm saying, chop it, flip it, dice it, cut it up, that's what that is, Wack. So, gotta call you out on that shit. I fuck with you though, cause you a sack chaser, and I love to do some business with you in the future, but you know, I gotta call that shit out. You know, that don't make him a bad person, you know what I'm saying? Cause, you know, in Wack mind, Wack thinking like shit, anything for the bag. You know what I'm saying? I'ma say whatever I gotta do, you know, to get that money and shit like that. But back to the Pooh Shiesty shit. You know, nah, Pooh Shiesty ain't no snitch, bro. Pooh Shiesty ain't ratting. If he was ratting, he would've already been home. If he was ratting, he would've already been home. That's what Big 30 said. You know what I'm saying? If Shiesty was ratting, he would already, you know what I'm saying, be free already, and you wouldn't have to say free Pooh Shiesty, because he already be here and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all I got for this video, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. You already know I'm gonna be dropping bangers and shit like that. You know what I mean? And peace out, man. I'm out.